Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow room. I have to apologize. To all of you. Come here, honey. Come here. This is Finster. She's here. You haven't seen her in a while. Hi. It's okay. Hey. You want to get down? She probably hates it up here. I can't hit the gong, because if I hit the gong, she'll run away. She'll be terrified. Here, let me let you go. Thank you, sweetie. So anyway, the bottom line is a lot of this stuff in the past few videos has not been in alphabetical order. Please don't kill me on it. I mean, strict alphabetical order, where it's in general alphabetical order. But the problem is that when you get to these one disc and you're in the ST somethings and you're alphabetizing by like the third letter or the fourth letter of their names, and I have to stick these all in a bucket and they get scrambled. So I am unscrambling them as we go, and they are in correct alphabetical order in the shelf, maybe not in the order in which I talk about them. So please bear with me, because you're all so much better at this than I am. There's no question about that. So I can't get over how much stuff UVSOU. Okay, so what's that? Yeah, okay, good. I think I'm going to be in good shape after this one. We're dealing with Spohr. Now, I've done a few videos recently telling you just what a crappy composer Spohr was. He wasn't always bad. He wrote some wonderful music. He did. I said that. I've never said everything he did was bad. His symphonies are pretty bad, his orchestral music, but his chamber music, some of it's lovely. And I actually, I didn't say that Spohr sucks just to parrot received opinion. I have listened to quite a bit of Spohr. This is just Overflow Spohr. I have lots more Spohr upstairs, Spohricizing in the upper echelons of my collection. So I've really listened to it. All the violin concertos, his operas, his Die letzte Dinge, that god-awful oratorio. I mean, I've listened to all of that stuff. But here's a lot of very nice stuff, and I'm going to go through it just to show you that, it wasn't all bad. Like this, the octet and the nonet with the Gaudier Ensemble on Hyperion. Lovely works. Beautiful, fun, very cleverly written, beautifully scored. I mean, this is the kind of stuff he really should have done, like exclusively, frankly, because down here is the other recording of his overtures. We already talked about the overtures. I did it upstairs. I had two of these. Ooh, I don't know why. The last one, The Alchemist, that's pretty good. The rest of them are utterly and entirely forgettable. Then we've got, what's this one? Oh, more chamber music for larger chamber forces. His piano quintet in C minor for piano and wind instruments. That's what's nice about it, because the wind instruments give his music a color and even a rhythm that his other music doesn't have. The sextet for strings, and his septet and quintet for piano and two violins, violoncello, opus 130, the septet for flute, clarinet, horn, bassoon, viola, violoncello, and piano. These mixed pieces are lovely, they really are. Then we've got concertantes for two violins and orchestra on CPO. This is MD and G, this first one there. Let's put those up there. And we have the double quartets. Oh, these are fun. And they're a little dull, but they're fun. I mean, they're two quartets that go at it. They're interesting, with the Academy of St. Martin in the Field Chamber Ensemble on Hyperion. Then we've got the complete string quintets. I don't know how many there are. This is volume 2, volume 3, so there's at least 4 of them, 6 of them. There are 6 of them, volumes 1, 2, and 3. At least that's what I have. Volumes 1, 2, and 3. And like so many composers, he's better when he got away from string quartets, because his string quartets, he tended to get nervous after Haydn, Mozart, and Beethoven and overwrite, These are the double quartets we talked about. Okay, so those go up there. Then we've got music for violin and harp. Now, his wife, Dorette, I think her name was a harpist. And can you imagine? I mean, they used to go all over Europe schlepping her harp. I mean, what an ordeal that must have been. So we've got music for violin and harp. And this is fun because, like his sonata in D major, it's in Allegro vivace, 12 minutes long. It's about 10 minutes longer than it needed to be, followed by a potpourri on themes from the Magic Flute. Now, that's fun, because you've got a lot of operatic excerpts and things like that, which are really cute and charming. And then you've got some trios here also for for violoncello and harp, and then sonatas for violin and harp, and all that stuff. It's fun music, pleasant music, very, very enjoyable. His wife was apparently extremely talented. They had a very good marriage, and when she died, he got married immediately, right afterwards. Then we've got his nocturnes for harmony and janissary music. Janissary music means percussion. Yeah, ooh, this is fun. And his nonette for strings and winds with Consortium Classicum on Orfeo. Yes, that's a wonderful thing. And then we've got his clarinet concertos. Well, he wrote 4 of them. And he also wrote let's see, Fantasia and Variations on a theme of Danzig, and a potpourri for clarinet and orchestra in F major. This is some of his best orchestral music. These clarinet concertos are lovely. They really are. They're not painfully long. They're attractive, beautifully written, and mellifluous, and yes. And clarinetists love them. So those go up here. And let's see what else we have by Spohr. More clarinet concertos, 1 and 2. Okay. His symphonies, oh God, The Seasons, which is his number 9, and his historical symphony, number 6. Oh, they're such garbage. Oh, can't even begin to tell you. We've talked about them. The historical symphony is the one with movements in the Bach-Handel style, the Haydn-Mozart style, the Beethoven style, which you can't do at all. And then the modern style of trashy Italian opera, which is a total and utter failure. And then let's see, what else do we have? More clarinet concertos, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is with Carl Leister and Raphael Frubeck de Burgos. You can't have too many Spohr clarinet concerto albums. Well, actually you can, but what can I tell you? Symphonies 3 and 10. Don't ask me why. I have like extra ones of some of these. And when they were first coming out, I guess, I don't know, I can't explain it. And then we've got his opera, Faust. Oh boy, is that a bore. What a bloody bore. This is a grand romantic opera in 3 acts in the recitative version of 1852, because originally it was a Singspiel with dialogue. Can you imagine such a thing? This is not based on Goethe's Faust, as one of you pointed out to me. It's based on, let's see, who else is Faust? One of the other ones, Faust is. Well, you can hear it if you want to. I hope never to again, frankly, but I'm keeping it just in case I need it for some, interesting purpose. So there you go. See, there's a good pile of Spohr. Boy, it sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it? A pile of Spohr? Yes, it's a pile of Spohr. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care.